Hello, ravishing victims, is from Myron here, back with another anime review, manga, always get those two confused. Anyway, this one, looking at the cover and all that, I thought it was gonna be like this imperial thing. The guy has to work for the Emperor of Japan or whatnot, but no, it takes place in more modern Japan, and it's more on the lines of the guy goes after spirits that are unrestful and also angry spirits as well. Basically all supernatural. There are some characters that are, you love them for different reasons, like Okura-chan. She is the main character's twin sister, technically older by a few minutes, but she still is twin sister. She's rooting for her brother, Subaru, to be with this guy, Seishiro. And the thing is that they're from opposing clans. One works in daylight, one works in the shadows, one is a clan of assassins, the other one is just people who are trying to exorcise the world, basically. And it's just, that's the portion that really gets the sister going like, oh my god, you guys are from opposing clans. Yes! Oh, the shoujo manga is happening! Yeah, she's that type of girl, but she's so outspoken and all that, but it's just so good, it's so funny, it's so great. And so I like for that reason. Subaru is always the character that's just like, okay, let's take a step back, and actually always was like, oh my god, I can't wait until these two get married. He's like, thud, just instant give up or instant blush or anything. He's the character that takes everything like, which that is funny. But out of all the characters, I would have to say that Seishiro-san is my favorite. And the reason being is because, like, everybody has a mask. They show their friends this side of themselves, but then they show their family this side of themselves. Sometimes they collide, sometimes they don't. In Seishiro-san's case, he's kind and loving around Subaru because he's in love with Subaru. But when he's alone, he has this darker side to him. Like, you could see that he's a very good assassin. He's a veterinarian, but seeing as how you can tell that he's from the clan, he's just he's really good at what he does. Really good. It's just that because he's able to put on multiple features at the same time and mean each one of them, that's an incredible skill, an incredible, like, communication skill and just social skill in general. Like, just being able to be different parts of yourself with such accuracy. Oh, it's incredible. It's great. Oh, so good. And I guess, like, the reason why Seishiro-san is my main, he's my favorite character, is because there's more to him. He has his reasons for doing things, and also he has his reasons for not doing things. He's one way, and yet he's the other at the same time. It's just, there's more to him, and I feel like there's more story behind Seishiro than Subaru. But at the same time, the way that he's being told in the story, it's good. It's perfect the way it is. So, yeah, I just finished book 1. I haven't found book 2 yet, but when I do, there's gonna be a good review on that. But it's so good. And also Seishiro-san and Hokuto-chan, they keep on trying to turn every meeting between Seishiro and Subaru as a date. Because they're just like, yeah, let's ship them. Let's do it. I can see why. And with Subaru, like, it looks like he kind of likes him, but at the same time, there's that, back up a little bit. Like, you can tell that he does have feelings toward Seishiro, and part of the reason that is because, like, when he goes to meet his grandmother, who was, in all aspects, his teacher, he doesn't tell her anything about Seishiro. He doesn't even mention that he knows him. He doesn't even mention his name. Mentions nothing. Sorry, I'm a little stuffed up, so sorry if it sounds weird. In the aspects of liking somebody, you usually tell people that, hey, so I've met this person, and I like him. But in other cases, you don't tell them anything about them, because in certain situations, it's just either, like, you're not sure how you feel about them, or you have a very good reason for not telling your family about them. Like, let's say your family are rivals, so, like, his dad is rival with your dad and whatnot. Is just like, there's big conflict. Or let's say that or if, like, there's a different social status where it's like you are part of that one family that's like, oh, you have to be high in my and stuff like that, and stick with people who are worthy of our family. But at the same time, I want to be with that guy that does nothing like what your parents imagined the perfect person to be like. At the same time, you don't expect them to be that person either, but there's something about it that just draws you near them. And then the closer you get, the more you start to like them, and, like, the more confused you get at the same time, the more you understand. I started reading it at 7 this morning, and I finished reading it by 11:40 this morning. So I didn't even get, like, I finished it before noon. So taking that into account, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10, because you don't expect a lot to happen. Like, you don't always see what's gonna happen. Sometimes you do, but like, what you expect to happen is not as cool what actually happens, or it's just as cool. You're like, oh my god, shoot, what? But yeah, and I give it an A-. Like, there are a couple things, like, if Subaru, I feel like there's a lot about Subaru that's left out, and, like, I feel like Subaru could be brought out more as a character, which hence why it's not an A+. But also considering that there's a lot more to Seishiro than BCI. And it's just like, the cliffhanger. It's good, but at the same time you're like, oh, no, I gotta see what happens next. Which is what you want in a book that you're continuing. So, yeah, I'm going to find book 2 of this. And I will give you guys my review of the second book when I do find it. The author of Tokyo Babylon is what I gather, and maybe pronouncing these wrong. I'm pretty sure I'll pronounce something wrong. Correct me down in the comments below, but be nice about it. Keep a positive attitude, you know, like, stay positive, people. But, like, Tokyo Babylon was planned and presented by Clamp. It's like the 4 people who helped make this were Sasaki Igarashi, Mokodo, Tsubaki Nikoi, Tsubaki Nikoi, and Nanase Okawa. So, yeah, if you guys have read this, let me know down in the comments below what you thought about it. And also, like, if you haven't read this, I highly recommend it. It's a very good read. But yeah, it's just a good book. Okay. Anyway, I will see you beautiful people in another